I downloaded a simple game. It was hiding some premium dialing software.
The fact is that many of these free applications make money by tracking you and tracking what you do.
What if, by opening a file on my phone and then again on my desktop at the office, I'd corrupted or infected files on the network?
I uploaded my personal files on clouding server and I discovered that almost all clouding servers are insecure.
SABIC, a global brand, a leader in technological innovation, a provider of smart solutions, experts in chemicals and materials, and a potential target for cyber criminals. Many of the information security threats we face have been around for some time, but this doesn't mean that they are any less serious. In fact, some of them are becoming more sophisticated and therefore more dangerous.
My smartphone. I'd be lost without it. It's so small and yet it has the capability of a small computer. And it was only once I started thinking of it as a small computer that I started to appreciate the risks that it could present. I downloaded a simple game that seemed harmless, but it turned out it was hiding some premium dialing software. I ran up a huge bill before I knew anything about it. I've since heard of other people's phones being infected by similar apps. I had to pay a large phone bill. But what if I'd inadvertently downloaded spyware, ransomware, and a key logging software? What if, by opening a file on my phone and then again on my desktop at the office, I'd corrupted or infected files on the network? The damage could have been so much worse.
Mobile apps pose an increasing threat to our personal and corporate information. The risk of losing information or having malicious software installed is very real. Once we recognize this, we can act to reduce it and the potential consequences.
I'm much more security conscious now. I've password protected my phone. I found a highly rated antivirus anti-malware application from a trusted app store. I've adjusted my settings to keep my phone operating system up to date so that I get the manufacturer's latest security updates. I only ever download apps from sites that I know and consider reliable. I stop to think before I grant permissions to any new apps, and I try to keep the minimum amount of confidential information on my phone, regularly backing it up to a more secure storage device.
I use the cloud storage for all my personal documents, photo and even music files. It's great because I can access anything from anywhere, from any device. I know many companies use a cloud-based system too, so I don't understand why we cannot use our personal cloud to back up our work files. Surely this would make working even easier.
We take great care when selecting our cloud service providers to ensure information security is built into every part of the service. Generic cloud systems have adequate security measures. Using them for company-related communications is prohibited. The risk to our information is just too great.
Okay, that makes sense. I suppose there is little point in investing in the most up-to-date protection for our own system if we then store imported or confidential information on a less protected system.
I've been using others' phone lines remotely, incurring huge bills, and I would bear no cost. Now, I spend my time helping companies design more secure systems. Ironic, but true. Now I say, don't give them a chance. Be prepared, be vigilant, be protected.
We want everyone within SABIC to be mindful of these threats and prioritize information security. Always follow our acceptable use policy. Report anything suspicious. Find out more by visiting the SABIC Global Information Security Awareness Board at isecure.sabic.com.